I am so tired. I feel like glasses make me look like a grandma. That's why I was never a big fan of glasses, honestly. I just think they just make you look like a grandma sometimes. But anyways, I am chilling right now. I had a very long night. I went out with some friends and I think I did too much last night. I think I really did too much last night. Like, this is the second day out the week. I went out for Halloween and then I went out yesterday night and my body and my mind is shot. I really do think I did the most.
Have you subscribed? If not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I promise it won't hurt. And make sure to go follow me on Instagram at Euniycemari.
Oh my gosh, I need to just cool out. What you doing though? I'm the type, because I don't go out a lot, y'all. I'm more of like a homebody type of chick. Is that a pimple? I need to stop frowning. It's leaving indentations. Anyways, I'm more of a homebody type of chick, as you guys probably can tell. I don't really like go out. I don't really do much. I just work, home, work YouTube, home. I don't really like go out and get, ratchet a lot. So that's why I was like, you know what? Let me just go and get a little ratchet. A little ratchet tonight. It won't hurt. And then it did hurt because I had to be at work at 9:45 this morning. And I freaking got home like at 3. But it was funny because I woke up like at 6 something. So I woke up like pretty much on time to get to work. And then I just I just lifted over to work. I didn't even try to get on or do any bus or train. I just lifted it to work. And then I took the bus back. But it was fun. It was very, very fun. I am like hella tired. I'm ready to call it a night, and it's only like probably like 6 o'clock. So yeah, it was really, really fun though. I had a lot of fun. It's just I'm so tired. It's not even funny. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm just like So yeah, there won't be any turn-ups anytime soon though. Like not until freaking probably later on this month or something. But I am like, oh my gosh, I don't know how people do it. Like honestly, I know people who can like fucking turn up, y'all, like all day long, like all week, all day, every weekend drunk, every weekend like walking to work the next morning like whatever, like nothing happened. I'm just like, what? Like I do it 2 nights, even 1 night, and I'm done. My body is like, yo, what the fudge cakes were you thinking? So it was cool. It was cool. It's cool to get out and kind of have some fun every now and then in your life. But I'm not a hardcore party girl or anything like that. Like, y'all, I am not a hardcore party girl. I really am not. So yeah, this hair though, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this. Like I only redid the front of my goddess locks, only redid the front of it, but like the back part, the middle, y'all, that shit is so grown out. And it's just the process though of taking them down, rebraiding the hair, and then having to retwist it. I'm just kind of like, I'm not up for that. What is this on my forehead? That's weird. It's like a new wrinkle or a new indentation mark in my forehead. You guys see that shit? It looks weird on camera. I'm like, what is that? You see it? I gotta stop frowning so much. But yeah, so y'all, this Lil Wayne. Okay, so I know y'all seen what's going on with Lil Wayne and how he was on some Black Lives Matter, I'm a rich, you know what, and if it ain't got nothing to do with me, it ain't got nothing to do with me. And I watched that video a couple of times over, and I know there's another, I think there's more to that interview than what people actually was paying attention to. But there, let me tell you a little thing about why I years ago I stopped, even like I was like, I would never ever support or listen to Lil Wayne like that, because y'all, there was a time, I think it was, I don't know when it was back then, but he said something about dark skinned girls or dark skinned women, and then he said because his daughter is rich, even though his daughter is a dark complected girl. I don't even know how old his daughter is, but she's a dark complected girl. And he said because she's rich, I guess it doesn't matter. So years ago, my camera decided that it wanted to have some difficulties. So years ago, I stopped, like, watching him, or, listening. I really wasn't I was never ever a big Wayne fan. First off, Lil Wayne fan. First off, so I was like, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's the problems. That's why we have the problems that we have within our community, and all that. So I was not even messing with him. So when I saw this interview come out, I was like, I'm not shocked that he would say something like that. Like, I'm not shocked that he would say, what is Black Lives Matter, and how does that have anything to do with me? And I'm a rich. Okay, so if you did not see this video, right? Pretty much, how I took it was like this. He's like, oh, well, I'm a rich NIGGA, and pretty much because I have money, I'm safe, I guess you can say, if you really want to say it like that, if you want to break it down like that. Then he was like, the only persons or the only people that are concerned about me and my money are my bitches. And I'm like, yo, obviously I think he was on something. I think he was hyped up off of some shit. And number two, there was another thing talking about how he was all Black Lives Matter, like in August or something, at one of his concerts. He was all Black Lives Matter, and I heard that in a few of his songs he does speak about a lot of like racial, like, black stuff and all that. So I was sitting there and I'm like, first off, you're from New Orleans, right? You're from New Orleans, and that is your hometown. That's where you come from. Before you even became a rich NIGGA, you was just another NIGGA in New Orleans. So how are you going to sit up there and diss your people like that, especially after the man who just got shot point blank in his chest in Baton Rouge? Really? Like, I was sitting there and I was like, really? That's what you're going to do? That's what you're going to say? And it's just like, this is what I'm talking about when I say, when it comes to celebrities, and, especially like black celebrities, and you guys have a platform, they have the power to talk about certain things, you need to step up. It may not apply to you, but it hits home for you, because before you became a rich NIGGA, you was a regular NIGGA in New Orleans, and you could have ended up just like, I forgot what his name was, from was it in Baton Rouge it happened? I think it was in Baton Rouge, if I'm not wrong. But you could end up just like him, or anything else that's going on with these people in America being killed. Like, it doesn't matter. But for some reason, it's like, and people were talking about he's a coon, and all this stuff, and it's crazy because it's just like, I don't understand it. Like, you have nothing to say about that. Nothing to say about that. Use your I was like, use your platform. You don't have to go into depth. Sorry, you don't have to go into depth. You don't have to, get all, just state on it real quick, like how you feel. Because I know for a fact, before you became a rich, who raised you? Your mama raised you? Did your mama struggle? Was she a black woman that struggled to raise you in New Orleans? Like, get out of here. Your grandparents, like, your brothers, your sisters. I don't know if you got any relatives or any siblings, but come on, yo. Like, it just really irritated me. So then there was another part of the interview that I did catch, or I saw a little clip of it, because I didn't speak upon this, because I was like, I want to kind of like see what else comes out from it, because sometimes they don't release certain stuff, and then you think that's only part of the interview, and then like a week later something else drops. So another part of the interview dropped where he was talking about how he tried to, I guess, kill himself, and he shot himself in the chest or something like that. and police came in and stepped over his body to go look for drugs and guns and things like that. And he's saying that the officer, who was a white man, was like, what are you guys doing? And they picked him, took him to the hospital and made sure that he was okay. And he's like, and that was, he said he called him Uncle Bo or something like that. And he's like, yeah, but he was white as snow. And all the black people were, I guess all the black people were the ones that walked over my body. And he was the one who did something about it. I'm like, okay, I get that. I get that. But in a whole, though, really, you have nothing to say about the fact that they're coming to you, especially if he has a history of talking about Black Lives Matters and all these things. But then again, a lot of the times you guys have to understand that these freaking celebrities have a fucking price tag on their fucking ankle. And a lot of times they will say stuff, a lot of times they will do stuff, so a lot of times they will stay silent, quiet, not say anything, just to keep that money going. That's just the honest truth of it. And that's why I give what's his name, Kaepernick, if I'm saying it correctly, I give him so much props, because it doesn't matter, he don't give a flying, he gonna rep and stand for what he believes in. And I can so respect a celebrity even more when they can do that. So it just makes me think, like, is Black Lives, was you repping Black Lives Matter just for the fact of, oh, you know, you want to kind of be a part of the movement and get people to kind of look at you? Or do you really feel that way? And I feel like he needs to come and clean it up, because so many people were like upset. I'm not supporting him anymore. I'm not watching him anymore. And I mean, I don't blame them. Like, come on. I never supported him. I never was into him anyway. But it just goes to show, you know, like, there's a price. There's a price. And, you know, not everybody is willing to, you know, and I'm just like, I'm not convinced. And a lot of times too, you guys, money will shut your ass up. Money will make you tell lies. Money will put words in your motherfucking mouth. And a lot of times that is what happens with these celebrities. Oh, they're going to ask you about Black Lives Matter, but you can't talk about that. So you're going to have to figure out something else to talk about. Right? Y'all, this shit runs deep. So I'm curious as to what is going to happen going forward. I'm just going to kind of keep it up by ear. Whatever it is of what's going on with Lil Wayne, he need to figure it out. But I feel, my thing is this, Lil Wayne. Majority of your listeners are African Americans. They are black people, okay? What is going on in this country in America where black people are being killed for no reason? And cops are being just let the fuck go. Like, except for that one lady, she got it, the one who shot the guy on the freeway. She gonna try to say she couldn't hear or something. It's always something. But, and especially from you coming from New Orleans, you should have way more to say. And you should have, and you should be able to relate a lot more to your people and to who you put your music out to. Because guarantee you, the person in the hood is listening to your music. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, yo. So you telling that person in the hood, like, oh, well, I'm rich, so my life matters more than your life. You get what I'm saying? Y'all, this shit is crazy. This shit is fucking crazy. But I'm just curious as to what else is going to come out, or what else is going to be said, or if he's going to do anything about it, or if he really just don't give a fuck. Like, that's my thing. It just drives me nuts, because you have a platform. And then on top of that, hold up, y'all. He did a song on Solange's CD. On Solange CD. Solange, not no N, it's no N in there, girl. Solange, girl, get it right. But he did a song with her on her CD, and everything that Solange stands for, natural hair, the black movement. I was like, that's a smack in the face for what she stands for what Beyonce is doing with you know, like Formation and all that. Come on, yo. Come on. Like, I'm gonna need you to snatch it back. I don't know if he was on some type of drug. I don't know. But I'm just gonna kick back though, and we're gonna see what happens, and you know what else is dropped, what else is said, if he's prepping. So I mean, he's probably trying to figure out a way to clean it up. You get what I'm saying? So anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this little vlog here, this little talk here. My memory card is like beeping, telling me that, girl, I'm about to goodbye on that ass. So I will talk to you guys in a later video. Like I said, I will have a video talking all about my glasses, my new glasses that I finally got my hands on. And I'm testing them out a little bit. I don't know if I don't know, I'm just testing them out and I like them. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your girl Euniycemari. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in my next video.